Hello, the amazing you. Many a times it happens that people do something and people say something that hurt us. And the problem is not in being hurt. The problem is in not conveying that you were hurt because of this thing. And the communication gap that comes when you don't allow yourself to share your problems with the other people, that is what is the biggest problem in today's relationships. That's the communication gap and the way you communicate that you are hurt. But today I will explain a 3-step procedure to you which is super simple and scientifically proven in confronting people when you are hurt, so that it not only resolves the problem but actually gets you closer to them and their point of view, and actually makes your relationship more strong and stable. So let's see how to confront people when you are hurt. So it's a 3-step procedure, and the first step is say exactly how the other person made you feel. The second step, share the specific action that the other person did to make you feel in that way. And third step, explain the impact of their actions. So here's how it goes. On Thursday night, when I told you about the incident with my boss, you just didn't utter a single word and left the room like that. It made me feel lonely. It made me feel as if you don't care. And I'm afraid if this happens again, it will surely create a gap between us and I will not be able to share anything with you in the future. Full stop. So this is how you share the feeling that you felt, the specific action that made you feel in that way, and the future implication of that action. And this is how you communicate effectively when you are hurt. This is how you confront people when you are hurt. You don't have to say, you always ignore me, or you always walk away like this, you don't love me, you just don't care. No, you have to be specific. On Thursday night, you did this. This is how I felt, and this is the way the future might look like if you do the same things. And if you confront people in this manner, people will exactly know which behavior of them they need to change. And if there is something that they need to talk to you about, they will come back and tell you their point of view. This is by far the best scientific way of actually confronting people when you are hurt without hurting them and without increasing your own hurt. Because what happens is when we keep these things in ourselves and restrict it to ourselves and we don't share, it actually increases our hurt, and one day when we actually blast out our hurt, it takes some other form only. It doesn't resolve the problem, it actually creates more problem. So in order to resolve your conflict, please apply these 3 steps in the way you confront people when you are hurt, and see how your life will become simple and amazing.